Hee hee, you can't get me under here. This character is a little cheap for that. There's like 3 spaceships in certain levels that literally nobody can get under but the fucking droids. So it kind of makes us unkillable if we hide. Really? That's gonna be your team right there, is it? A Boba Fett camping on top of something because your entire team sucks balls. Gotcha. I get how Boba Fett wants to play. So stay away from there because Boba Fett's there. In other words, nobody wants to play on the ground like a big boy. Hi guys. Yeah, that's right. I came over to play with the big guys. Take one more slash at me, Grievous. See what fucking happens. Yeah, you were so dead you didn't even know what to do against BB-8. You're like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Good job, Leia. Shoot him. Shoot that motherfucker. Hi, Grievous. How are you? Let's have a fight. That's rude, sir. I don't crawl at you. I roll. Excuse me. Pardon me. Really? That's like a really odd Grievous setup, I would have to admit that. Like, you have no stamina for anything. Yeah, Grievous, go fuck yourself, bud. Your Claw Rush didn't save you against me that time. Dumbass, you fucking Claw Rush. Come here, Vader. Vader just stood there and accepted the ass whipping. He's like, oh, I can't even do nothing, I'll just stay here and accept it. Yeah, your choke didn't work on me, Mr. Vader. I think in all fairness, that choke shouldn't even work on BB-8. Like, I don't breathe oxygen. The fuck you choking me from? My battery power? Like, I don't think that works like that, but whatever. But if you want to get technical, droids don't breathe oxygen, so that choke by Vader is technically the biggest invalid technical move to hit me. Hi guys, you guys want to fly around? Hi, how about a nice high-level BB-8 to kick your ass? Yeah, come on down, Boba Fett. That's right, you're a little bitch hiding on a spaceship. Boba Fett literally flew to a spaceship because that's how this guy plays Boba Fett. He's a little bitch. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Whee! I want to headbutt Vader. That was fun. Ah, go away, Grievous. You're a fucking asshole. Really? The gunmen are level 100s, but yet they play pussy by shooting us from God only knows where because we can't access them. Except for Bosk, and I'm not chasing down a lizard. That's kind of stupid. Like, Boba Fett's hiding in stupid locations. This guy's just gonna run the second I tablespin him. Like a little bitch. Yeah, what are you gonna do, boss? Yeah, go fuck yourself, boss. Haha, Grievous. You got your ass beat by a droid. Even though you're a bigger walking version of me. That's all you are. Hello, Mr. Vader. Nope, go away. That's rude. That is extremely rude, sir. Please go away. Will you have some manners?
Fucking in top hiding spot is a ammo box. Like one of the big ones.
Oh yeah.
Lined up 4 decoys along the wall, and then I hit on the opposite side of the wall.
Yo, who's using a level 4 hero on our team? Like, please, if that you're doing that all over triple XP, please don't be doing that. Like, I'm not even using a low-leveled hero. I'm using a high-level hero just to get him higher. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Hey, we won.
Oh, of course, it's Princess Leia. That's who the low level is. Right on. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, cable spin. Yeah, your fucking helicopter couldn't deflect my cable spin, bitch. Grievous sucks balls. Like, that Grievous, at least. Like, he's not a good Grievous. Like, first of all, you put everything towards your Unwithering Crawl, and you'll actually do something. As Grievous, like, his other moves don't do shit unless you trap them in with the helicopter spin, which is hard, actually, to do. And I barely do it, or unless you get an idiot that will fucking literally just sit there and be that stupid. Table spin time, bitch! Let's get him. Haha. Yeah, fuck you, Vader. I just headbutted Darth Vader with my super roll. Ooh, a boss. Let's go beat him up. Excuse me, sir, I want to shock you, because you look fun to shock. Yo, that was rude. Alright, I'm gonna show that. Actually, I'm gonna show them all how to use better heroes. And I'm gonna show that Darth Vader up by a long shot. I was gonna use my BB-9E, but I kind of figured out I'm not gonna use him. He's a strong droid and all, but unless I get a good support unit, so I'll have to see what the score turns out to be first.
Yeah.
And see how my team fares before I just use a droid, because I don't use droids unless I have a good team to back my ass off. Because this game is not my normal BB-8 fucking kill streaks of I only died twice game. I died a lot. Okay, looks like we may need another lightsaber here. I'll just come in as Rey. I don't feel like using Luke. Like, Rey may have not had a good story, but in the video game, she's a good character. What? Yeah, Grievous is a little bitch. I'm getting choked out. Bye, asshole. Bye, asshole. Go away, asshole. Yeah. Like I said, that team was completely unfair because for half the game, Boba Fett hid in places we couldn't even touch him. That's not even a fair Boba Fett because that's how Boba Fett everybody plays him, and I think that should actually be banned. I think there should be a limitation on height required. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you go so high, you're out of another zone of the map, which should fuck Boba over. Why is he allowed on retarded places? Because he's got a jetpack. Sorry. Yeah, but there's a limitation to the surroundings of the map, which I think there should be an air limitation then for him. On multiplayer. That's like I'm not a fair, or like if nobody else can get onto it, Boba Fett shouldn't be allowed to stand on it. Pretty much should be the golden rule. If a Jedi Knight can't get up there with a lightsaber to hack you to pieces because you want to be a weirdo and camp like that, then fucking. Why did one of those guys quit? Did they not want to accept that a droid was good? Oh, two of their guys quit. Why? That's no fun. So you were using a level 3 Leia and you have a level 106 who? Emperor. So you're telling me you have shit heroes but god villains for what reason? Please explain
Because
them.
they probably only play villains.
Well, you gotta play heroes to get to the villain side half the time. Unless you go to co-op mode and only strictly play your villains.
Right. Then these people obviously get that.
Then they shouldn't be this good on... Oh, that would explain it. They're co-op players.
Yeah. They play a lot with it.
Yeah, within a fucking AI computer, they don't know how to fight a real human being when it comes to actually defending their ass.
No, like when you go into that, you're pretty much training yourself, but you really are training yourself to be dependent on co-op.
Yeah.
Rather than fight alone. I'll admit that, but it is more or less training.
Oh, yeah. It helped with a few of my techniques of learning certain characters, but then I brought it to heroes versus villains and started annihilating people.
Yeah.
Especially the Emperor. Like, he's one of the most complex villains to use.
Well, I never ran into too many Emperors, too many Palpatines. I ran into a handful of them, but no one really liked them that much when I was playing. It was mostly Maul, because of his full-bladed lightsaber. Vader, and I think Chewbacca. I remember people using Chewbacca.
Like, yeah, somebody on the villain side's using Emperor. Oh yeah, that's the very high level Emperor. Yeah, he's pretty popular now. Like, I don't know why he's very popular. He got the new skin from Rise of Skywalker, and everybody thinks he's fucking Jesus. I don't even use that skin, to be honest. I did at the first, and then I was like, I'm going back to original Emperor. Okay, Lando, how do you want to do this, boy? Okay, Anakin, this is stay out of your own battle day. Hi, Leia. Well, you want to roll into me, cunt? Bye. You're a Luke that relies on your force push for what reason? Like, I feel like the Emperor's got our team. Like, I think I should go BB9E. Fuck. Yeah. Hi, Leia. I will kill you in your shield, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that was Dooku that shot lightning. Okay. Alright.
Hmm?
Oh, I got a pretty good team so far. Everybody's like level 40 or 20 or some shit, so I trust my fucking BB9E to actually come into action. Haha. I just killed I killed Lando.
And oh.
Hello, anybody call for a little BB9E unit? Anybody? Anybody at all? Haha. Oh, Princess Leia this week. Hello. Haha. I killed Princess Leia. I'm taking your shield, bitch. Does it heal me, actually? I'm kind of curious on that. No, it doesn't do anything. It hurts me, actually. Oh no, it does protect me. What the fuck is that? Why does her shield protect me? I'm not on her side. That does not make sense. Why would a good shield, like, fucking protect an enemy? Like a fucking Sith. That actually doesn't make sense at all. Well, now we got 3 gold heroes. Or villains, because now I'm my level 51 Darth Maul.
Nice.
Yeah, my Kylo Ren's a pretty high level. He's just like not a gold level yet. Really? They're all fucking relying on their force moves. Whatever. I'll come in as Grievous this time. My Maul did jack shit. I couldn't even get a kill as him.
Huh?
My Maul did nothing to them. Like, it didn't phase nobody. I came in and tried to fuck them up, and it didn't work. Okay, Grievous didn't work. What the fuck? They really did nerf his fucking Withering Crawl move. I'm pissed. I'm done with fucking Grievous. Grievous is a goof. You nerfed his best attack. And the only thing that was actually worth anything for him. Like, as if they did that to him. That's fucking pathetic, okay? New fucking lineup of moves. Yeah, I want Sith trained. And I want the helicopter move now. Yeah, I want to be able to inflict more damage on that helicopter move. Fuck the crawl. Crawl means nothing to me now for a move. Now let's try Grievous out. Yo, what the fuck do you think this is, BB? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck?
And, okay. I'm getting draw. Like the morning news feed. And I'm dead. Completely. I'm already dead.
This is bullshit! This utterly is bullshit, yo. Ironically, they're all fucking force users and all relying on a force ability at the same time to murk our team, and it's working. They're literally fucking tryhards. And worse than I've seen any of us Sith tryhard, because half of us actually play fair when it comes to trying hard. We do lightsaber trying hard. We don't come in there with force moves thinking we're top shit. We use our lightsabers. But yeah, come on, Anakin. Yeah, you're nothing to me, fucker. Yeah, come on, you little jumping fucker. Sick of your shit. Really? Okay, I'm not doing shit to protect you guys now. I'm gonna be my weakest guy, and I'm not gonna do shit. So have fun, because now I'm gonna go from being... I'm actually gonna let somebody trample me as Darth Maul, and I'm gonna pick fucking Bosk. The most useless villain on the face of the planet. Actually, I'm gonna do what everybody else likes to do. There's a giant spaceship in the center of this fucking map, and I'm about to use it to my fucking advantage. Okay, Boba Fett, this way, please. Oh, And you only fit, like, right here? That sucks!
I'm done with this. You're not worth playing fair.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. The entire good squad made the team because they're a bunch of faggots. That literally did nothing but use force abilities, except for Leia. She pretty much just sat there hiding in her shield the whole game.
I mean, that's the point of those characters, man. They got force abilities, you're supposed to use them.
Yeah, but you fucking, but when you're ganging up on people, literally, not even
Again,
sticking
that's
to
not-
one. Yeah, but no. When you're not sticking to one-on-one fight, sticking your nose into somebody else's lightsaber duel that already had one going on and shit.
Dude,
Yeah, no, I don't call for that shit.
It's basically a free-for-all.
Oh no, I've literally had games where it's like, no, we'll literally respect one-on-one fights.
Again, it's your choice in that game, but show me the rule book where it says that everyone needs to do one-on-one fights.
Well, when you can clearly see two people going at it and having a good duel, don't stick your fucking nose in it.
If you want to not fight those people, then don't fight those people. If you want to fight those people, fight those people. That's your will. It's a game, man.
Yeah, I'm gone. Fuck this lobby. I'm not playing in the same fucking lobby again. Because I got stuck with everybody that doesn't know how to use their force abilities, so fuck that. And they've lost one of their highest level period people that can wield a lightsaber, because I'm a level 40 and above with anybody that can touch one.
Then they probably stand a chance. Obviously, if you guys were...
No, my team doesn't stand a chance because they're against the fucking spammers again. I'm gone. I was their highest fucking level.
That's what I just said. You said that, and then I said, well, then they probably have no chance to win.
Well, you didn't have one even if I tried, fuck. I'd get maybe 3-4 kills into it and it'd be fucking gone. I'd start getting my ass whipped because they don't know how to fucking fight at all in this game. Fucking literally, I've been, like, they give me nothing but noobs. Like, when you can see my characters are level 50 and higher, give me, like, 100s and shit that know how to stand their ground and do their shit. Don't hate me a fucking level 20 that just started the game and doesn't know jack shit about their character. But they're like, oh, I leveled them up in co-op. Well, that don't mean you're good enough to play Heroes vs. Villains. Get off my fucking team. Now. I've literally tested these guys into Heroes vs. Villains with my ability cards to make sure I can hold my own. And I make leaderboards with, like, droids. If I can do that and you can't do it with a lightsaber wielder, get off my fucking team. Right now. That's pretty much my standard. If you can't hold up to me being a droid, you get off my fucking team. They're the shittiest characters, and if I can run a leaderboard with one, then get off my fucking team if you can't keep up.
Exactly.
Oh, a level 500 and something. This is more like it. That's how I like to keep up with my characters. That's how I run my teams, basically. I usually go into, like, I'll try to go into game chats quite a bit and be like, hey, did any of you fucking know how to actually use your character other than an idiot? Because certain force abilities are useful together, especially Vader's. You have to use a combination of, like, 2 of his force moves pretty much at all times, and that's the choke and the saber throw.
Yeah.
And if you... Yeah, and that combination is so deadly and lethal. Anakin, his is more of a pull, and then the fucking one that pushes you away at the same time if your teammates are getting ganged. That's a good way to save your team, actually. Yeah. It'll send everybody in random directions, and then somebody's usually stuck around you. Like, I try to use my characters fairly, try to use them to help my team. I don't just like to pick a character because I'm so fucking good with them on my own. Like, no, I'm going to help people out, too, at the same damn time. Just it's annoying when you're like having a decent fight and then all of a sudden like somebody sees literally or sneaks in from behind because they want to weasel in a point, and it's just like, dude, me and him were actually like each an inch away from health. We would have preferred if nobody got involved at that point.
Yeah, like I understand that. I was just my whole point was it's a game, and so if someone wants to intervene, that's their right. But it's more respectable if you don't. I will agree with you there. It is respectable not to.
Because
fight.
I've seen crazy people go on crazy lightsaber duels using their force powers. I say, and they're just watching it for a good 2 minutes, and I'm like, yo, who the fuck's walking out of this a winner?
I wouldn't do that.
Oh no, they're like literally the rest of the lobby stopped to watch too. It was just like literally everybody just stopped and turned and watched this fight starting to break out. It was just like, yo, this is good. You know, cause it's just because, and like, especially in Battlefront, you don't see that many like lightsaber fights go good, like Jedi Fallen Order quality of like good lengths, and that one was going for a good length of time. Yeah, because in the Jedi Fallen Order, yeah, some of those boss battles last you a good 20 minutes, half an hour of dodging and fucking blocking and using force moves out your ass. That was a Star Wars battle in my head, like, fuck. Like, that's what a movie battle looks like. A half an hour of, yo, I'm gonna send this way, you that way, and let's go.
Fuck, I'm blowing up.
Also, another thing that really irks a lot of players is when we have both droids in and somebody intervenes on a droid battle. Like, fucking instantly. It's like, have some respect on the smaller guys that can barely hold their own against us. They have no means of defense. They're too fucking computer. Like, little computer things that roll. So many people have an issue with lightsaber wielders like killing us if we're in the middle of a fight. Oh, somebody's got Farm Boy Luke on my team, sir.
Yeah.
Those were the last two skins I was really happy to see. I was actually disappointed that they weren't like their first skins, you know what I mean? Like for Leia and Luke, because when you first meet them in the movies, that's exactly what they wear. They are Farm Boy and Princess. Thank you, Luke and Anakin. You guys just saved my ass from like the quickest ass beating I almost got from Darth Maul in my life. Why does everybody fucking pick on the small dude?
Because it's fun.
I would imagine so. Like Darth Maul just annihilated my ass. Yeah, I'm gonna come in as Obi fucking Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. They should make an old Ben skin for him. That's the one skin I think Obi-Wan should have technically gotten.
I had the most kills in the game, but I still lost.
Like, they have every fucking prequel, like, look to him from the Clone Wars. They should have had old Ben Kenobi in there, too.
He wasn't really part of the fighting, though. He only did one fight, and it was really slow.
No,
So
I know. It's just because, like, it was, like, an actual, like, look of him.
No, I know. I'm just saying he was too old to fight in the movie, so he's too old to fight in the video game, sir. Okay.
Yeah, I get that one. Like, he was insanely fucking old.
Yeah, it has to be continuity.
Ah, fuck, there's a whole group of scary-looking enemies that way. Like, get the fuck out of there. Run, Kenobi, run. Nah, because Mr. Kylo Ren's being a cheap fuck that's standing in the corner just constantly blocking you, and he seems to never run out of stamina, and I know Kenobi's got more stamina, but he just whipped my ass. Like I did not exist.
I haven't played one gun game yet.
This is depressing. I'm coming in as Rey. Like, nobody's using her right now, and I have her Easter egg skin, which most people have called me a loser for getting. And I'm like, really, you're gonna call me a loser? But I'm like, yet half people that touch COD won't do zombie Easter eggs without a fucking... play zombies without doing an Easter egg, and that takes solving the Da Vinci Code at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, but even if you know about the Da Vinci Code, it's not difficult.
No, it's just time consuming.
There's a movie and a book. about the Da Vinci Code. I have played the game, the Da Vinci Code. I read half the book.
Bye, boss. I sliced boss up. Really? You're gonna be Phasma with the dildo bot? Fine, Leia, take the fucking little whatever the thing is out. I'll worry about boss. Yeah, we got boss, bitch. Let's go. Me and Princess Leia are kicking ass. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, cool, you didn't fucking make me fall, thank God. Darth Maul threw me and I landed on the center platform in the middle of this map. And it has like a drop to it too, like I could have fallen right to my death.
Yeah, I've done that to people many, many times. Now that is cheap.
Oh, I fucking... Most people do that on Kashyyyk. We all camp that one hut and just fucking force puff throw
No,
our
I
way
know,
to
but
victory.
I'm just saying, like, if you call using your force abilities cheap, then that is like the ultimate fucking cheapness. Just take people off now, because then they have no physical chance of defending themselves, and so that's why it's the cheapest spot. That is the cheapest thing you can do in fucking Battlefront. Just take someone up or throw them off the fucking edge, because it's nearly impossible to get back.
Yeah, now fucking... yeah, Captain Phasma, their Plasma, whatever the... Plasma. Yeah, I was about to call her Plasma for the sake of it.
PH. PH is fat. That's why there's a fat for the PH, but it doesn't mean large, it means cool.
Yeah, let's go, Luke. Let's kick Kylo Ren's ass. Bye, Kylo Ren.
Kylo ran your ass home.
Haha, Captain Phasma died like a dumbass. I just came in and like mind tricked it.
Phasma down, Phasma down.
Bye, Vader. Rey just beat Darth Vader. Kylo Ren, you have froze me a couple of times and it usually doesn't work in your favor. Go away. Yeah, that's right. Your controllers are now inverted, motherfucker. Leia, will you take out that fucking dildo thing? Thank you. Now we can actually access Phasma. Hi, Boba Fett. Bye, Boba Fett. Oh, this team's wicked. We are running this map. Like, the other team's getting kills, but not that many. And they really have to, like, sneak in from behind and shit. Yeah, bye, Kylo. I know how to...
Fence. Sorry, someone was using a fence as a prop, but it was like one of the wood fences, one of the wood post fences. And so every time you shoot at them, your bullets go through them.
Yeah.
Go lucky prop.
Really? Okay. That's fine. You guys all think it's fun and games to pick on the female. Nah, like Vader and Kylo Ren just tag team like Rey, like so bad. So now I'm gonna go and teach them a little bit of a fucking lesson when I find them. And it's gonna be a cable spin. That's their lesson. They're gonna learn, don't fucking kill me, because I'm gonna come in as a droid and whip your ass. And I'm a mean droid. Whoa, 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 Captain Phasma's little fucking dildo. Why is Phasma not near that, camping that bitch? Hi, Phasma.
I'm a mean droid.
Yeah, oh, I just whipped some ass as BB-8. Yeah, fuck you. There's a double kill by BB-8. Yo, who froze me? Kylo Ren's near here. He froze me in midair. Fuck you. I'm out. And I made the leaderboard as BB-8. Point made. Yeah, we have Luke and Anakin, Leia, and fucking BB-8 from the good side, and then you had fucking Vader and Grievous from the evil side up there. That's how the scoreboard looked right there. A Coney one Kenobi. Are you trying to be funny with your Anakin mixed with Obi-Wan Kenobi's name, sir? Because that's not a funny name. That's fucking stupid.
What is it? What is it?
It's like a Kanoni one Kenobi. I don't know if he's trying to mix like Anakin Skywalker half-D like weirdly with.
You might be mispronouncing it though. Because like, I don't know. That doesn't sound right.
I don't know, man. It's fucking weird.
That sounds really weird.
It's not my gamer tag, man. I didn't invent that shit.
I don't know.
Oh, great. We're facing a couple of level 100s, a level 8 and a 45. Let's hope our level 5 can pull his weight. Wait, who's our level 5? Sosa start. Oh, great. I have to look for that name above that character and baby them. Great. Hey, who's who around here? Not you. Ah, Phasma. You got your fucking little droid to protect you. Stop wasting your gunfire, idiot. No wonder why you're a low level. Hi, Anakin. Oh, I don't want to make you angry. What are you gonna do? Turn into me, fucker? Oh, I'm so scared. Anakin's gonna turn into me if I make him mad. That's pretty much was his threat towards me. He said, don't make me angry, and I pretty much fucking just sat there and looked at him and went, why, what are you gonna do, turn into me? The evil form of yourself, you dumbass! Come on, Annie. Come on, asshole. Come on, Anakin, stop running away from Darth Vader. You unfunny little bastard. I will force choke the living fuck out of you from a mile away, you little fuck. Anakin wouldn't let me anywhere near him. Like, he's good. Like, Anakin's so fucking good at this game. It's fucking hilarious. Kind of amuses me. Why doesn't this guy move any faster, man? Can fucking Darth Vader move fucking any slower? Yeah, that's right, Kylo Ren. You whipped some ass. It's a Luke Skywalker. Oh shit, hello Anakin. Oh, we got Anakin Skywalker. What'd you just say to me, mister? Oh shit, I'm at like half health. I should run away. That's the first time Darth Vader's gonna do that. There we go, now I got more health. That's better. Having a breathing problem is kind of annoying when that's all you hear over the game. Like, you're walking through the game and all you hear is him. It's like, holy fuck, Vader. The fuck, man? The fuck, you smoke 100 packs of cigarettes today?
He most definitely did.
Yeah, how did that work out for you, Luke, to try to fight your father? It worked out just like the movie. Oh, I got trapped between Kenobi and fucking Anakin. And Anakin's only a level 47. That's embarrassing. Why am I Boba Fett? Fuck me. I just chose the wrong hero. Yo, Boba, fly. Yes, I defeated somebody. By accident, oh fuck, I ran out of jetpack fuel. That's terrible. Kenobi took away my force abilities. He's being an asshole. Yeah, I'm flying. Fuck yous. I get a better view from up here, actually. Thank you, Leia. You did exactly what I wanted you to do. Kill me so I could go back to being Darth Vader. That was I did not mean to pick Boba. Like, his spaceship is the bomb in Starfighter mode. He sucks in Heroes. Like, then again, he can't even win a fight. Like, whenever we ever seen Boba Fett win a fight, never. He captured Han Solo once and then got eaten. He technically didn't even catch him. Like, fucking Lando fucking caught him. Are they even being force choked? Like, I'm confused. I have Kenobi. I fought you when you were old. No, come here, you little fucking asshole. Hello, Anakin Skywalker. I see you way the fuck over there. Yeah, I'll throw my lightsaber at you guys. I just knocked Kenobi off a roof with my lightsaber throw. It was funny. It was going, it's like a rebound, right? It was coming back to my hand, and I fucking knocked Kenobi right off the roof. It was great. Okay, I'm getting shot. Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, it's Han Solo. Hello, Mr. Solo. Of course, my force choke mixed again. One thing I've really learned about the force choke is you cannot, like, dash away from people while you're using it, or it just drops them. Like, a lot of things can fuck up your force choke, so you gotta really watch what you're doing with it. Pretty much, you're only allowed to move the right stick when you choke people. That's about all you're allowed to do. You have to pretty much stand still if you're trying to force choke somebody. If you move, it fucking breaks your concentration.
Yeah.
Unless you rotate. Come here, you little green bastard. Come on, you little green grasshopper. Let's go, you little fucking short bastard. You're an inch away from dying. Hey, Yoda. He's also what?
An inch away from the ground.
I know how tall Yoda is.
He's about 4 inches tall. No, he's about 12 the size of him, so long stuff.
Oh, he just got me by an inch of his fucking little teeth. He's lucky, virtually. That's what he is, sir. He's fucking lucky. He's lucky his fucking force shield is more powerful than most of our moves. I'll just run behind Rey until she's not paying attention and force choke her to take out my anger on her. But, you know, Darth Vader moves like a snail.
Yeah, well, that's what he does in the movies as well.
Well, apparently in the Jedi Fallen Order, he just plays magic tricks and goes, "Hi, I'm here."
Well, he doesn't rhyme. He
To do what, a magic trick?
Well, no, technically there's a thing called force speed.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that one. I was gonna say, what does he do? Play ghost, like fucking forced teleportation? Like, fuck, that, swear to God, that's what he does.
That might be a thing too. But no, he uses force speed instead.
Okay, you're a very high level Luke. Why are you not about to fight Darth Vader? Fucking weirdo. Whoa, shit, Vader, get out of the light beams. Oh, I got Yoda in a force choke. And I killed him.
Oh, that's me. Problem on motion nip time. The most accurate nip time.
Luke's like just like minding their own business. Hi guys, how are you? How would you like to be force choked to shit? Now you find. So you guys learning why the name's Lord Vader yet? I don't know who apologized to you.
Oh.
Oh, that's my favorite line. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Just Vader sounds like a prick. Oh, we're all playing down here where we can force drop each other? Is that even fair? Hello, Mr. Kenobi. I want to turn. Yo, I want to turn. Fuck, man. I'm the Dark Lord of the Sith. Like, fuck, let me have a turn at shooting people and killing them. Yay, we got Kenobi. Yo, we're beating this team. So, oh, we're only beating 2 people. Their entire team quit but 2 people. Yay for the evil side. Excuse me? Fuck you. I'm not going away from anything, you little bastard. You come to my side, you little fucker. Tell your father what to do. I'll kick your ass. Okay, Luke, you're down to an inch of health. Swing your saber at me one more time, asshole. Yeah, that's right. Run away like a little bitch, because your dad's kicking your ass. Yeah, Vader just force choked your ass. Deal with it. Who called me a coward? Let's go. I'll show you. Did I just hear a Wookiee war? Oh, I hear a Wookiee! Hi, Chewie. I love doing the sad Wookiee impersonation. Whenever I'm a sad Wookiee and he's like, woohoo. And he just does his noise but sad like. It's like, are you serious right now, Chewie?
I heard that. What's that Wookiee call?
He's a strange Wookiee, that's what he is. Who should I use? Yeah, I'm gonna really piss these guys off. Somebody's got a level 581 Anakin Skywalker.
Well, they have no life.
I've got a level 80 Anakin though. But he's still a higher Anakin. I'm gonna go around giving thumbs up this game just for the fun of it. I'm just gonna walk up to somebody and give them a thumbs up with BB-8 and run away. Really fucking fast. Because people don't like when I taunt them as this little guy either.
I shot him first, yeah.
Oh, the other team still needs one person. Okay, we should take a vote that the level 17 Luke Skywalker. Oh, never mind, there's a third person. Wait, what level is he? 19, 27, and 118. Oh, that's going to be an easy team for whatever. Why is there a fourth guy all of a sudden? Oh, we almost had the perfect heroes versus villains set up. And then a level 32 just had to join their team. What's their level? Please don't be over a level 30. I am not willing to be fighting a team of fucking Jesuses right now, because I don't want to pull out Jesus characters all day. Great, he's using a Jesus character. He's like a level 140 something. Hello, Darth Vader.
That camping little son of a bitch is literally fucking sitting in a corner in the chamber. Fucking
Thumbs up. Yo, one of my other favorite emotions is the droid fucking playing peekaboo. They sound so hilarious when they're doing it. Haha, I just killed Darth Vader with BB-8. It's funny, Lord Vader just killed Darth Vader. Literally. Haha, I just killed Count Dooku with my guy too. Oh, I just killed a level 152 Count Dooku with a level 80 BB-8. I bet you Dooku is pissed. Oh, I'm gonna come over here and give people a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yo, can I help, guys? Like, fuck, I may be small, but I'm useful. Jesus. Well, they're letting me help with Dooku. We're all, like, taking turns tossing him around, hurting him. I, like, headbutted him, Luke slashed him, and then Solo, like, blew him up. It was the funniest fucking team effort I've seen. I just killed Darth Vader again. Yo, you froze me, you bastard. Alright, so Kylo Ren is the ridiculous high level. Stay away from him. Without protection, because, like, I went up there with no means of any kind of protection with me. It was me versus Kylo Ren and, like, 2 Sith Lords. It wasn't even a fair fight. Hello, Darth Vader. How are you today? Well, you don't want to get your ass beat by a little droid? Why not? It's all fun and games. Come here, Vader. Yo, I'm at the top of the leaderboard, sir, with a droid. I have the highest score out of everybody in the game as BB-8. If I keep playing, I'll make first on the leaderboard as a droid and show up this team of why they should not fuck with a droid. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh, we got Boba Fett nearby somewhere. I just killed Kylo Ren. Uh-oh. No, that's rude, Mr. A level 19 Darth Vader just annihilated me, but he threw me into beams with his choke. That would, like, pretty much be the equivalent to a lightsaber. So I took 3 lightsabers, technically 4 if you count his.
Yeah.
Like...
That's not bad.
Yeah, hi, Aiden. That didn't just happen. Like, no way. I just got annihilated by Aiden, but... Whoa. I'm being force choked. Or this should keep you away from me. That's what I thought, bitch. Hi, Anakin. I'm sticking up here with you, good pal. Yeah, because Vader was too much of a pussy to come near me. Once I threw out that cable spin, he wouldn't come 2 inches near me. He literally turned into a vagina and a half. Hello, Darth Vader. Yeah, run away from the droid, Vader. Prove how tough of a Sith Lord you are. Haha, I just killed Darth Vader again. Haha, Aiden. I headbutted you, bitch. Whoa. That was trippy. What the fuck just happened? Like, I just glitched out being choked. BB-8 glitches when you choke him. Like, apparently he's, like, not, I guess, supposed to be choked. Maybe the game developers should fix that one. BB-8 should, like, not be choked. Haha, I beat Aiden Traversio. She ran away from me the second my cable spin started. She ran away like a bitch. Like, I have literally people running away from a droid. Like, that is kind of funny. Like, these guys literally see me and run for the fucking hills. Like, this is great. I've never had a character like this on the good side very often. Usually it's my Anakin that does this, not a fucking droid. Where'd they go? Bye, Boba Fett. Go for it, because your jewel jet's gonna run out, bro, or you're gonna die because you're not in the game territory, dumbass. Wow, Darth Maul threw me away like a bitch because that's how fucking terrified they are. They're willing to force throw me off the map to non-playable areas because they don't want to deal with the droid that's in first place on the leaderboard. They're probably like, dude, this BB-8's whipping our ass everywhere. Like, we have no chance. Yeah, that's right. Run and hide, run and hide. Run and hide. Get off this, Vader. Yeah, get off the map, Vader. How do you guys like it that I can literally chase you guys off a map with a droid? You're all literally little bitches that are hiding in tight corners and force throwing me. Come on, fight me like a man. Fight me like a man. Half you can't do that.
Evil's domination continues.
There's another 2,000 points added to BB-8's score total. Like, it doesn't matter whether we win or lose. We are down by a point right now. We may lose, but my BB-8's still going to top the leaderboard by the end of the game, which will just prove it doesn't matter that your team even fucking won. My team's still better.
Taken by scary-looking enemies.
I don't care about the lead, technically. I care about the scoreboard at the end of the game and who's going to be in first place, which is going to be a little droid. And not fucking somebody wielding a lightsaber.
Masters of cruelty. The deadly son of Dathomir marks a path to victory.
Okay, you guys may have won, but it doesn't matter in my opinion who has necessarily won, because guess who just took fucking first place on the leaderboard, fuckers? You all wielded a lightsaber for a whole fight. And guess who got the top of the leaderboard? Look it! Oh, BB-8 did! Fuck you guys. A little droid whipped all your fucking asses. Yeah, I just went in and shit-talked the lobby. I'm like, yeah, you're all level 100s and what? Fucking nothing? 2,000 was the next score under me. On the enemy's team. That one. I just told them, you guys have no bragging rights to win whatsoever when a droid kicked your fucking ass and wiped the scoreboard first place. Yeah. I'm like, your win means nothing to a droid that just fucking annihilated the scoreboard. And they're all probably pissed at that too, because they were all like lightsaber wielders. And I was going in just cable spin. Darth Maul would like not even see me. I'd come in cable spin. Oh, he'd be dead in like 3 hits, and then I'd move along to the next guy. And then half of them would see me and be like, "No, run." Like, I'm literally YouTubing me playing BB-8 right now. It's hilarious. You can go on my YouTube and watch people just run away from my BB-8. Why would you choose Darth Vader, sir? Yeah, I made people on the other team rage quit over that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll use BB-9E. I need to get him going too, and somebody's on Vader, so I'll use my little trusty evil droid. Watch these guys be like, really, another high-level droid with this guy? Like, what is this guy, the droid guy? I've had people ask me that on multiplayer. They're like, why do you play a lot of the droids? Like, I find them useless, and I'm like, I find them very useful and hideable.
Yeah.
Think about it. If I go into a really weird area that most of you can't go, how are you going to hurt me with a lightsaber? If I go under the spaceships, like Millennium Falcons and shit in those maps, how are you getting me? Like, that's just my logic, right? Like, please enlighten me that how you're going to wield the lightsaber under that fucking flying machine to get me when it's barely 3 feet off the ground. And I'm the only thing that can fit under there besides maybe Master Yoda. Sometimes Yoda's lucky enough to fit under there with me. He's the only hero to be that lucky. You know what I mean? Like, there's a fucking literal small list of short characters in this game that can do it.
Yeah, no, I heard.
But I don't hide under those places like the whole map. I only go under there if I know I'm close by and have like a literal like inch of health and it will save my life.
Yeah.
Like I use it a slight bit to my advantage. I don't purposely hide under there and be like, haha. Okay, stop picking on the droid because I whipped your asses last game. So whip your asses again this one. Okay. This isn't a joke squad to be using that character right now. Yeah, Palpatine's here, bitches, and this Palpatine ain't a low level. Welcome to level hell of Palpatine. Whee! I didn't know Palpatine could fly so much. Fuck me.
He's a man of many mysteries.
Hey Anakin, I'm behind you, you dumbass. Okay, come on. 2 lightsaber wielders against the Emperor is where I'm drawing the line. That is unfair. And far from it. I have no means of actual defense. No, you can get away from that shield, please. Dude, I can yank out gold level villain after gold level villain all day, man. Don't matter to me. Half my villains are gold. Somebody won't get off my Vader. And I don't know if they're a high level Vader or not because I can't catch his name. Starts with an R, or that's the OG Razor dude. I can't fucking read his gamer tag quite yet. Oh, okay. My apologies. You can be Vader all you want, sir. You're a higher level. Hell, this guy is a higher level Vader than me by a good like fucking 70 levels. He can be Vader all he wants. My name can be Vader all I want, but like if you're a higher level Vader, I'm not gonna force you to get off Vader for me. Obviously, you're a better Vader than I am, so you can play Vader. Okay, Leia, I've had enough of your shit. Really? They're gonna goad us over there? Okay. I've never used you, and I pray to God you're good. I've never used Phasma before in the history of this game. This is the first time I'm actually going to give this bitch a try.
She's probably decent. I know she's terrible.
Oh no, she comes with a little droid I can place on the ground that shocks things.
Yeah, I remember that. Like I remember another character with that. Or something.
Really? Wow, I lasted 5 seconds to Leia. I don't know who to use. All my people are getting fucking outsmarted. Okay, let's try Dooku in Sith pajamas. Maybe your attire will help, sir. I'm about ready to go to fucking Starfighter land. That's my mode. I don't know. I don't make the leaderboards, but like I'm quite good at Starfighter.
I made leaderboards usually on Starfighter, so I love that one. That's all I used to play, really. I would play some of the modes that take you to different worlds, and it's basically like a giant TDM.
Oh, like Galactic Assault and all that. Yeah, that's fun. I like Galactic Assault.
Yeah, like I'll play that. I used to play that, but I would play the Starfighter Assault. I'd say, isn't there like a heroes versus villains one?
Yeah, for Starfighters, yep.
I think that's one I played the most.
My heroes versus villains is literally heroes versus villains on the ground.
Yeah.
That's because my hero Starfighters aren't high yet. Help!
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help, team. Thanks for the help. Fantastic team we have here. We're pretty much being carried, but I mean, like, I'm the second highest on the team for points and third on the leaderboard, so. And I'm a droid, so. I went back to being BB-90. I don't know who to choose. I can't be. The other guys got Vader picks. And... Luke doesn't even want anything to do with the droid. Hello, Luke. Haha, Luke. You can't get... Fuck! Tried to run away from him, it didn't work. Alright, bro, you're like my last hope, Grievous. Like, you are literally my last hope. I don't know who else to pick if I can't fight with you, man. Fuck. And it's not even the rest of the team that's good, it's the fucking Luke that's a prick.
Yeah, he is probably the best person on it, I guess.
Oh, yeah, on the enemy team, he's level 200 and something. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
The rest of them are all like level 20s and like doable. Like, I could fight them as a droid and do no problem. I gotta find a way to Han Solo, though, and Han Solo's fucking in a corner with a gun. Oh, thank you, you froze them, that works. Yo! Who ruined my helicopter? Fuck sake. I am so done with Kenobi and people. Yeah, no, I'm going to Starfighter. You guys just lost your second highest best fucking hero. Deal with it. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. Now they're just camping in corners doing what everybody was doing 3 games ago, because I just realized it's that exact team lineup again. They magically came back. After matchmaking a bunch, just the Force users all stuck in a corner with Han Solo, and Han Solo's purple, so I'm out. If you're all gonna sit around Han Solo and use like Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi to the point where you're Force, and then Luke, and then force push us and pull us every which way and take away our abilities, I'm out. We have no chance of actually even fighting you at that point. It's not even a fair fight. Like, you got Kenobi taking away every ability and then you're just going to spam them? Nope. That's what I mean. People are fucking so cheap, and then they say they're good at the game, and it's like, well, come out of your little corner and start playing one-on-one fights with us and see who wins. It wouldn't be you. You don't fucking magically lose because you're all fucking focused on using each other to your advantage. If you have each other do a one-on-one fight, you're fucked. And that's what I've realized with those fucking people that spam their moves all in a group. They can't withstand a one-on-one fight with an actual person that has been at this game for a long time. And knows how to, like, fucking, like, actually, like, what do you want to, parry. That's what I was looking for, the word parry. Because it took me about 3 months to learn that. When I first started playing, nobody taught me how to parry. And then one day somebody was like, yo, would you like to learn how to parry? I know how. And he was an extremely high-level guy. He was just on my team and being polite. So he pretty much just taught me to parry very well just by verbally explaining it to me. And I'm like, alright, cool, thank you. And like, I've used that technique ever since, and it usually works. And that's why people don't like one-on-one fights, because I'll stand there in block mode waiting for the first strike to be them. I don't like throwing the first strike. I'll throw the first force move, but not the first actual lightsaber hit. Fuck you! I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid, like... But, like, it's a lot different than playing the Fallen Order, because the Fallen Order puts so much diversity into the single-player, like, combat with a lightsaber and shit, and with normal, like, creatures you fight, that the dodges are a lot more unique. It's not like the character signature dodge from a movie that is easy predictable. If you know that character so well, you can start hitting people in their dodges, I've learned. It's stupid. It's not even a dodge anymore, it's I just rolled into a hit. Because this character uses that guy on the opposite team and knows their movements. Yeah. It's so predictable after a while, whereas like Fallen Order is like literally, yes, your enemy can be predictable in moves sometimes. Like you start to learn like what moves are what and what animations are gonna happen. But they always switch it up, and they could hit it at any time during the fight. They could use the same move in a row sometimes or not. Sometimes they're like that. That always changes, but you know exactly how they're going to line up their move, though. Like, you know, like, what animation is about to hit what move. Yeah. Is the best way to put it in Fallen Order. You can't predict anything else but the animation of what's about to happen. That's where you pretty much make your split decision of what can help you on your end. Past that, if you fuck up, well then you fucked up, man. They may hit you with the same like fucking force spin fucking technique 3 times and hit you with a lightsaber. It might piss you off. You'll learn. Like that Inquisitor bitch, like it took me like right after you said you were going to bed, like the second you left the party I whipped her ass. Yeah. It was like the weirdest thing. I was like, what the fuck?
Because you played it a few times now.
Well, it wasn't even that. I think it was just the literal fact that I finally all of a sudden learned her animation before she would use that force move, so it would give me time to fucking like slow her down to the point I could dodge it. Yeah. Where she like grabs you and just like forces your life and your force out of you. It's like, yo, I just used a healing stem, so why would you take it all away? It was like a waste of a healing stem. Now I gotta use another. That's why I walked into that. I didn't want to go to the evil thing without all 10 healing stems. I YouTubed her to find the last one on Bogano. Like, at first I just looked at the list of where I found them already. And realized I found every one on my own, but the second one on Bogano. And I was like, there's a second one on the first planet you're supposed to go to for the Jedi Temple? And it's in a really obscure location. Like, you know that spot where it's got, like, those little, like, crab-looking things and a place to wall run? And then a hole in the ground? It's right in that hole in the ground. I forgot that one. But I remembered Kashyyyks. I remembered all of them in fucking... the very weird planet with all the temples and the fucking excavator crash and shit. There's like 3 of them there. 4 of them. and one's near the...
Zeppo.
Yeah, Zepho. Like, there's one on a zip line going up from the second temple you go to. There's one in the Venator crash at the top. And then there's two others, I'm pretty sure, and I can't remember where they are right off the top of my head. Whoa, no, one's in the ice caves, because you get that. It's technically... You can't miss it, because you get it after the second temple, but there is a way that you can go... You need other abilities to make it back there. That way you need, like, the pull or something to make it that way from the other side. But because we have the push, and if you're smart enough to grab it there, then you pretty much don't need to remember it again. Which I always remembered it because it comes right around the corner from the bounty hunter. Remember, you always grab that yellow chest, then you turn the corner and go to Jedi jail.
Yeah.
It's the one you grab.
this is completely off of the subject, but I was gonna say this. I ordered a bunch of shit that should be here on the 3rd of next month, of like this month coming up, September, and I'll be, when that shit shows up, it's on whatever, like the 3rd or the 4th, I'll be making a shit ton of beef jerky.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if your mom stops by or whatever, I can give her some for you.
Alright, that'd be dope.
Because, yeah, I looked up a decent recipe that when I eat beef jerky, I tend to only like very, very good beef jerky. And so
I get, yeah.
Yeah, so I looked up very specific recipes, the certain cuts I need to get, and I'm just gonna get the butcher to do all the cutting for me and prepare it for me.
Yeah.
I'll come with all the other shit, but I gotta get a dehydrator and all that.
Yeah, because I know the one thing I hate is when you like buy the packaged shit and it's too soft, and then you go to like the corner stores and they got those really long ones that take you like 5 minutes to actually eat those fucking things. I like those.
I like those ones.
Which ones? The one in the packs or the one?
No, the ones in like the tall sphere.
Yeah, that's what I like too.
The one at Daisy Mart.
Yeah, the one where it takes you like a good 5 to 10 minutes to chew through the fucking thing.
Yep. Like it takes you like 20.
Yeah.
Like if it's a good piece, man, it takes you like 20 minutes. It tastes so good.
Oh, it does. Like that.
I'm like, please last longer.
Yeah.
Like that's basically the length of the jerky that I'll be cutting. And I'll be getting what's the cut called? I have it written down and everything, but flank steaks.
Okay, yeah.
Flank steaks are the best to use for beef jerky. You can use like round eye, all that shit, like different cuts, but flank steaks. It's one or the other. With the grain or against the grain, it's going to be chewy, and I'm going to do half and half either way. But against the grain, chewy. With the grain, tender.
Yeah.
So tender falls apart, chewy is what we like, basically.
Yeah.
And so I'm doing half and half, and I'll be getting like 2 pounds of flank steak.
See, that wouldn't be so bad if they did the ones in the combination, like in the packs, like you buy it like the Food Land, it's like a combination of the two. It wouldn't be so bad.
Sometimes, like some packs that I buy of like the.
Oh, sometimes you can get like they're decently like harder style of
like,
jerky.
Those like really tough parts to eat, so those are the against the grains or with the grains.
Yeah, those are the ones I prefer out of the packs too. It's like I don't like the ones where it's like I take 2 bites and my pieces gone.
That's tender. That's tenderness. So that's what we don't like. And so yeah, that's basically what I'll be doing. I'll be marinating it for like 24 hours, leaving all that shit. Fucking yeah, it's gonna be good. I might make like a separate batch, so buy an extra pound of flank steak, so I can do like a kind of chili lime type of seasoning.
Yeah.
Lemon lime, more or less, like chili lime, but like jalapeno lime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Wait. Because fucking my one buddy like does shit like that, but with baking. Every time I went over there, he would always be high, and then he started turning it all into edibles on top of that, and I'd be like, "Fucker." He'd be like, "Yo," he's like, "Yo, here's a Rice Krispie peanut butter ball." And I'd be like,
Yeah.
what? Like, covered in chocolate. And I'd be like, what the fuck combination is it? And then he'd be like, oh, and there's weed on the chocolate part. And I'm like, fuck
Well,
yeah.
it's marshmallow and Rice Krispies, and then you mix peanut butter into that bitch, and then you
Yeah.
form the Rice Krispie ball, and then you roll that in chocolate.
Yeah, once I started grasping what he was doing, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Now he'd be like doing that almost daily and shit. And I'd be like, what a guy.
Yeah, there's different there's cool ways to create like chocolate bowls. Do you know how to create a chocolate bowl?
No.
It's pretty weird. It's literally you blow up a balloon about halfway, dip the top half in chocolate, let it dry, and then pop the balloon.
Oh.
And then the bottom half of the balloon is covered in chocolate in the shape of a bowl, and then you fill that with like ice cream, fucking what's those fucking uh, cones called? Waffle cones and shit
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, bomb.
Oh, no doubt.
Or you could do like fucking do the first half of the bowl fill it with ice cream, and then put the top half on, and then you could fucking pour really really hot like hot chocolate or whatever you want. Like any like you could really do any type of fucking whatever you're pouring on it, and it melts the top into the ice cream. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because for Easter, I was going to say my mom did like a cream filling, like chocolate ball for an edible, and the cream filling had like, well, I chose mint for mine, and mine pretty much tastes like a Girl Guide cookie pretty well. That got me high.
Girl Scout cookies, yeah. Mint.
Yeah, yeah, those fucking mint flavored ones were the bomb for the Girl Guide cookies.
Mint chips.
Yeah.
They were the cause of diabetes all over the world.
They were, like, fuck.
They had so many flavors. They had Snickerdoodle. They had that like peanut butter gummies. They had
Yeah.
fucking they had so much. Like when you seen one of them coming down the street, you were ready to literally fucking just attack.
Yeah.
Oh, you holy! I know it.
Yeah, buy the whole inventory worth of cookies in one go. Like the bitch, that girl, this poor girl would stop at one house. Man, would you like some cookies? Yeah, I'd like it all.
I mean, that's not poor. That's less work for her than she had to go to fucking one house. That's the thing in Canada. Like, all you have to do now as a Girl Scout is pick the right house, and you're basically guaranteed to sell half your supply.
Yeah.
Pick the right house, and if you pick a really good house with people sharing it, and they're all stoners, then you probably fucking just sold out and won that damn price.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, literally. Like, I've watched, like, some of my friends, especially when my one friend's daughter was in Girl Guides when Tiff was younger. Or when Haley was younger. Well, and Tiff, and me. We were all younger, but when she was a girl, I used to fucking literally go down there to buy my weed, and Tiff would always look at me and be like, well, Haley's got Girl Guide, and I'd be like, yeah, fine, I'll take fucking, like, half. She'd be like, yeah, I figured so.
Whenever my school did like chocolate bars and shit like that, or chocolate almonds, I'd go home and literally be like, okay, so here's the thing. I already ate 17, so you have to pay for it.
Yeah, I did shit like that, too.
How did you already eat 17 on your fucking trip home from school? I'm not hungry.
Yeah, I heard him calling my name from my backpack, and I like felt.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, it looked a little delicious.
Every time I took a step, I could hear them speaking my name.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Like the chocolate almonds were the worst for me. I could live with it. The chocolate bars, like I'd still eat a couple, but like the almonds were my death wish.
Well, we'd get like 6 different types of chocolate bars in our boxes. So
yeah, no, we only got like one.
Yeah, we had the mint ones, we had peanut butter ones, we had fucking caramel bars and shit like that. Then we had, actually, I think I liked every single one of them. Basically, we had almond ones. I really liked the mint ones, and so I would only eat those chocolate bars. Really. Yeah, we could get like 4 or 5 different kinds of chocolate bars because variety helps you sell.
I wish my school learned that back in elementary school.
It's down. I guess it is true though. Like if you have 6 different kinds or whatever,
We
something
had
like
like
that.
one chocolate bar or anything, but you ask about our lunch days, and we had like the weirdest lunch days, and almost any day you almost didn't need to bring a lunch to school if your parents were rich.
We had pizza days, hot dog days, sub day,
Yep.
and that's it.
We had a hamburger day at one point.
I think we only did that like for holidays, stuff like that, like special occasions.
Yeah, no, for like a couple of years, my school tried out like doing a flat out hamburger cook for the school every day. Every like
Yeah,
Monday or some shit.
yeah. Fucking, we did around the world day basically, and the point of it was everyone had to pick a different culture and place, and uh, cook a food from that area and that region. And so fucking, I did Japan, and I can't remember what I brought in, but it was like a fucking giant. Everyone brought in a bunch of shit, and it was pretty
Yeah. Yeah, no, we did a couple of those, and then like fucking. Most of the field trips come grade 8. I was like not so interested in, so it was like always like if you wanted to just stay home, and usually I didn't play video games because like fucking. None of the field trips excited me except for the snowboarding one we ever went on. Like I usually would did that one. When
cool.
it
Yeah, we
came to
were behind that
when
anymore.
it came to like zip lining and spending a day in the bush, like the zip. I went 1 year to try the zip lining. The next year, 3 years, I didn't go. The Royal Winter Fair I normally attended because I could be a hooligan and kind of get lost with my group of friends and not
Yeah,
see a teacher for fucking 3 hours. So that was great.
whenever we did the parade in Penang, we were a lot like our school was always allowed picked a group of students to be on the float,
Yeah.
one of our floats, and fucking yeah, it was pretty cool.
See, I made the parade in Midland like 1 year being in Air Cadets.
Yeah,
And nobody could
uh,
believe I was in Air Cadets. It's like, that's weird. And I'm like, what's weird about me being in cadets? They're like, dude, you're the world's biggest pothead. But I'm like, I can follow a drill sergeant like it's nothing. Like, it's just discipline.
well, it's just yeah, it's just fun.
It's
But
a
listen,
military discipline. That's all I was
if
learning
it
at the
says
time.
something, do it. It's not the
Damn.
hardest thing in the world.
Nah, exactly. Just they have strict hair policies and expect your boots to shine like fucking diamonds. That's all they expect to hear.
The best field trip I think I went on with my school was to Camp Kitchie, which was
Yeah, grade
uh,
4.
the island and everything like that.
Yeah, we did that in grade
We
4
did,
at our school.
we did that in grade 5. Ours was
Yeah.
always grade 5.
Yeah, no,
And
ours was grade 4.
we spent a week there.
No,
And we got the lead. What?
oh, our Ottawa trip was pretty dope, but I got high on my
Yeah,
Ottawa trip.
we went to Ottawa as well.
Like our school was like one of the last ones to be able like that year was like the year the Hershey factory closed down was the year my school went. So we were one of the last schools to visit the Hershey factory.
Yeah. Fucking, when we went to Camp Kitchen and shit like that, we got like my group of students got the leadership cabin, which was the biggest cabin there.
Oh, and
And
I was gonna say no, and every teacher was pretty disappointed on the first thing I bought in Ottawa was a pot leaf bandana. But none of the teachers were surprised. They just shook their heads at me in kind of disappointment. They're like, "Only you, Travis."
that's what I was doing. Fucking my buddy, like literally as we were exiting our cabin, my buddy Billy was jumping over like jumping up and down, up and down, up and down, up the stairs, and I was like weirded out by that. So I went around him, walked about 17 steps or something like that, fucking like 10 feet, and then I turned around because he was still doing it, and I fucking saw what he was jumping over, and that would be a Mississauga rattlesnake,
Jesus.
one of these most poisonous snakes in the world. Not just Ontario, the world.
And he wants to play hop over it.
Yeah, and then like fucking, we seen eastern diamondback rattlesnakes on that island. Like that's
Yeah.
island full of fucking snakes. And their bright ass idea was, hey, let's always bring students in.
Yeah, I know, eh?
And have ways to let snakes in their cabins because we got like a drill that fucking a snake was found in somebody's cabin. I don't know who, or it was from a different school, but one of them woke up to fucking a snake in their bed.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of snake. They didn't get bit. I know that because they weren't rushed to the hospital or anything like that. They stayed on the island, but there was a snake in their bed. So basically, it was like a bunk bed with a one of those like wrestling mat type material mats on
Yeah.
it. And you were supposed to bring a sleeping bag.
Yeah, I
And so
remember that shit.
yeah, it ended up getting in their sleeping bag somehow.
Jesus, that would scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking despise snakes. They're terrible. If they, I mean, they're cool and all, but if they leave me
See,
alone, I'll leave them alone.
me and Tiff, when we were dating, we had 3 different pet snakes.
Okay, but those are poisonous. I'm
No,
saying,
no.
would you go into the wild and pick up a Mississauga rattlesnake?
No, sure. Like, these things are like, the little fucking ball python shit.
Would
Hey.
you pick up would you pick up a hog-nosed fucking rattlesnake, the ones with the little horns on them?
No.
That's natural. That's a rhinoceros snake.
Well, I don't know, man. People in Jackass were dumb enough to pick up an anaconda. And then forget about the other.
Okay, but fucking Steve-O laid on a bed of nails with a fucking cobra.
Oh, I was gonna say, wasn't that Dave England?
I thought that was,
I'm pretty sure that one's Dave England.
yeah, probably.
Or Aaron McGee. That could have been Aaron McGee, the guy with the fucking pubic hair beard.
It was. That's it.
Like, I knew it had to be somebody other than Steve-O, because Steve-O's normally known to do ones that would automatically make him throw up, because he's got the weakest stomach.
He's doing the gross stuff.
Yeah, the first thing that can make Steve-O puke, yeah, Steve-O do that, okay.
Like, I have no tolerance for snakes, though. But, when you were on the island, did you do, canoe dodgeball?
No.
Okay, well, basically, everyone is 2 people in a canoe, and there's 1 ball, and it's literally your goal is to fucking either knock a person out of the boat, which the only way to do that is really hit them in the face. That's the only way to disorient someone so much that they fucking tip. And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like lie or anything. I got out. I think I was the 4th one out, and my fucking we were in kayaks. It wasn't canoes. We did a canoe one, but we were in kayaks this one, and we fucking flipped. Like, me and my friend flipped, and like fucking, it was a bitch to get out of a kayak. My guy, if you've never done it before.
Yeah, I've flipped a kayak before.
And I'm just upside down in the fucking kayak. I'm like, I'm down here, and fucking 2 seconds later I pop out, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically you're aiming for the face to flip their fucking kayak. It's just the only way to disorient them enough to fucking knock them out. So it was pretty vicious.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we did kayaking and shit, just not with mixed dodgeball.
And maybe that was just the new thing we decided to do. Did you play that game? I don't know what it was called, but basically it was a hexagon made out of benches, and there'd be about like 5 people in the hexagon, and there's a ball, and you used your hands to hit it, and you were trying to hit the person's feet.
Yes.
Okay, I fucking loved that game.
Yeah.
Every single night I was out there for like 4 hours playing that shit with everyone from everyone from school. It was such a good game. It was good.
Yeah, that was a good game.
But like the rules were like you had to keep your feet on the ground pretty much at all times. You couldn't jump over it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did that. We did a rope walk. We did like nature walks and shit. Fucking the people in my cabin like fucked with the girls basically. Like we ran over to one of their cabins and started like chucking shit at their like wall and scaring the shit out of them.
Yeah.
We did that. Yeah, we did like a giant ass campfire with songs, which they, I don't know, camp does. Swimming days, shit like that. But that was probably like the coolest trip because you got to be there with your friends pretty much unsupervised most of the time.
Yeah, that's how our Ottawa trip was at the hotel or at the campus we were staying at too.
Yeah.
It was great because when we fucking just hung out, like the fucking Tour guide came to our room once, and so did every teacher, and they never came back to our room ever again because they were afraid of half the time the death metal that'd be coming out of it. Because on the shopping trip, me and my buddy Brandon thought it'd be hilarious to buy like the latest Cradle of Filth album and Slipknot albums and shit, and we were blaring that shit all throughout our rooms in grade 8. So you just hear like this like thrash metal sound come out of our room, and we're sitting there like just playing bullshit and all that shit. And they're like, "Could you guys swear any more than truckers and like listen to any more like of the worst music ever and anything else?" And we like hated the Ottawa Senators, so the whole time we're chanting for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks to fucking win the cup. And like my whole table, like for one of our even dinner events, we had to cheer "Go Sens Go," and our table did it the loudest, and then she was like, "Can we at least be excited for like the cup to come to Canada?" And all you hear is half my class. They're like, "Yeah, when the Leafs can bring it here themselves." And we just like carried on, like we were like so bad, but it's like all of us were diehard Leafs fans that went to our school. Like, what do you really want from it? We're not excited Ottawa's here. Like, we could care less that Ottawa made it. And at the time, the Ducks were still like a newer team pretty well, and they'd never touched a cup at that point in time against Ottawa. It was like a first time for them to be in the finals, so it was like pretty exciting to see them there.
Yeah.
And then that was the year I bought like WWE 2K7 or WWE 2007 on the PS2. I remember that because it was on sale in Ottawa for some retardedly low price, so I bought it there. Because I had like, you know, $400, $500 for spending money for souvenirs and shit for everybody, so I bought everybody else shit and then bought myself some CDs and fucking video games.
Yeah, I would have literally just bought food.
See, I bought food at the lunchtime and shit, but most of the places really, like, I bought food too, but I really didn't, like, spend a lot of money on food. I'd buy, like, a poutine or something and be, like, settled with it, and maybe, like, a burger or something, like, a couple of the cheapest items to mix together.
I'm soon gonna be a fat ass because they are building a Popeyes in Midland.
No fucking way!
Yep.
Yes!
I am gonna be.
Mm-hmm. Finally, that shit's coming up here.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of KFC.
I don't eat KFC. I only like fast food. I only have like 3 fast foods I'll eat, and that's A&W. No matter what, I'll be fine with a Mama Burger or whatever. Matzo burgers. Subway, but I don't always enjoy it. Or like actually, that's about it. I don't really choose to do any other.
Harvey's isn't so bad for me if you choose like certain ways to make your burger.
I don't like the way they arrange the burger because they always, if I ask for pickles, they put pickles on top of the lettuce underneath the bun, and so that by the time I eat it, it's soggy.
Yeah. My friend's mom works there, and usually when she does my toppings, I'll actually ask her to like rearrange it for me and put it on the opposite direction or opposite way, and she'll do it for me.
Well, it's supposed to be cheese on top, like underneath the bun directly, then lettuce, then pickles, and then whatever else.
Yeah.
There's just too much moisture in it to fucking eat the bun, bro. Well, soggy buns.
I get you, but it's like got at least some of the healthier foods and some of the better burgers for a fast food joint.
It's flame broiled. All their burgers are like flame broiled.
Like A&W is still one of my top picks too. I'm with you on that one, but Harvey's is like my other alternative pick because I hate McDick's most days.
I haven't eaten McDonald's in over a year.
I have not that long ago. That's because the girl that wanted to start dating fucking loved it, and I was like, "Are you fucking serious? You can't like another fast food joint."
There's only 2 things I like from McDonald's, and that is fries.
Yeah, their fries I'm good with.
Chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce.
Chicken nuggets I'm pretty. That's usually what I go for from there. I don't usually touch burgers.
Yeah, like I could handle a burger. I just would rather not because I know I'm gonna feel like shit afterwards. And I really
Once
don't
in a
want that.
while, I'll eat a Big Mac fucking with a small order of nuggets, and I'll switch it up just for the Big Mac, but that's like barely often.
Yeah, the nuggets are like the thing that I actually genuinely like from McDonald's.
Like the fucking double fillet of fish is weird. Like I don't know why they
Yeah,
came up
I
with
don't,
that idea.
I don't trust fish from any fast food place.
Well, you know what? Like the regular fillet of fish was all right, and then they decided to put two fish patties on one of them, and it was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if I'm gonna eat fish, I'm gonna go either to Town Dock or fucking Cat McCann's.
Yeah.
Or I could go to the Blue Shell. I'm pretty sure is what it's called in Midland.
Well, Phil's has got good fish in Penatine.
Phil's, yeah. My dad was really good friends with Phil. And
Yeah, we used to
mostly,
eat there when we all lived in the apartment building above it.
yeah, fucking it was weird because like number two of that building I lived in when I was a baby. Um, and then we
Yeah, I
moved out.
remember that because me and my mom and Daryl and Shannon lived like just across the apartment from you guys, like on
Yeah.
the opposite side of the stairwell.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is weird is like my dad then moved in like years later, but he lived in that fucking house. And then somebody else I knew lived in that house. I'm like, why the fuck is everyone living in this goddamn apartment that I was like, the only people that have lived in here after me I know. But it's fucking mix it up. God damn. It's like fucking. It's the problem with that is like I knew every single thing about that house, and so there's the door is not very secure. I don't know if it is now, but there was like the wood around the lock, like the spring piece, was like chipped away. And so whenever I wanted into my dad's house to get weed or whatever, I'd literally just pop it with a spoon, and it would take literally like fucking 2 seconds just to and open it up, and then just walk right in, walk up to his room, open a big bag of pot, take a handful, take a pack of smokes, and go to my buddy's.
Yeah.
That's when I was like 15. I was just like, bro, it's too easy.
Yeah.
Like, now, in retrospect, I shouldn't have been stealing, but I mean, it was a
Well,
legal
look,
pot.
well, I was gonna say, like, yeah, when we're 15 and shit, taking our parents' pot, that's like,
Pot's illegal back then, okay? I was splitting the blame with him. That's right. I was a liability with him now, okay? If he went down, I went down. I
yeah,
was doing him a favor.
that's pretty much how I looked at it. Like, if I were to get caught having the same weed anyway, like, you guys are gonna get shit, plus I'm getting in shit, so I'm gonna take part of the blame too. Like, you are gonna be the only one in shit here anymore.
If I'm going down, you're going down. We know how this works, okay? Trust me, I didn't steal. I helped. You'll thank me in 17 years when we're sitting side by side in a printed cell. Don't worry, I got you. I'll buy you the smokes to buy you a taco.
Oh, believe me, when I went to jail, I met so many people on my dad's side of the family that go there every year. It was like, holy fuck. And half of them were like, oh, the last time I saw you, you were a baby. And it was like, really? Like, fuck. Yeah, now I'm in jail. Like, it's like, great.
Hey, how you doing? How's life? Well, you know, I grew up, went to school, smoked a lot of weed, now I'm here, so not too bad. How about you?
Yeah, most of them were in there for like some petty theft for like crack cocaine and heroin fucking dealings in my family, but it was like at least I was only in there for like pot fucking related shit.
The only needle that'll ever touch my arm is a tattoo needle.
Like, see, I snorted heroin. I never injected it. I tried snorting it, and I didn't like the burn, but that's because I'd snorted coke so much that I thought, you know what, if I'm gonna try it, I might as well snort it, and it burnt worse than coke, and I was like, never doing that again. Fuck you. I pretty much, no, not really, not really, but you can do it. Like, you can do it. It's just not meant really to do that. And
Pretty
it's,
sure you can,
I pretty much did
like
with, like, Tommy Lee and all them mixed it with their blow, and they called it zombie dust back in their day, but when Vince Neil first did it, he puked in the movie The Dirt, and that's pretty much what I did. I pretty much did it, turned around and puked it right fucking out of my system.
yeah, fucking literally when I used to hang out on Janak with Jason a lot and his sister and a lot of their friends up in the apartments with the bongs and shit. But one of them one of the dumbass kids on that street, one of the other dumbass kids on the street, I should say, besides the ones I was already hanging out with, was smoking poppers with pill toppers, basically. He would crush, like, I don't know what pills, and then pack it on top and fucking smoke it. And
I watched
so
a buddy of mine do that once. He puked.
yeah, exactly, that's what he did. But here's a bad thing, not just what you're doing, but you're lighting the pills on fire. You're lighting the chemicals in that pill on fire, and you're inhaling the fumes from it now.
Yeah.
Something that you're just supposed to ingest, and it dissolves in your body, and that's it. It doesn't catch fucking flame, okay? And give off those fumes. And so he literally smoked one of them, and he was like, fine. Smoked another, got up, fucking ran to the window, and fucking just projectile and vomited directly out the window for like 5-10 minutes straight. It was disgusting. And I was just like, you're a fucking idiot. That's all I said. I was like, the bluntest fucking statement I ever made. I was like, you are just a moron. I was like, what did you expect?
See, the only times I've ever puked nowadays was when I accidentally mixed way too much. I was drinking Shine that time. It was my first time drinking Shine. But I was doing Coke for about a year. Almost a full year at that point. So at that point I was used to mixing it with like normal liquor. And I ran out of liquor and the only thing I knew was my moonshine. I'm a guy in port that sold moonshine, so I was like, I need liquor. It's after fucking liquor store hours, I need liquor. She sold me a bottle of Shine. And that was like the last time I really puked. Like, badly enough because I was literally wanting to pass out, but the Coke was trying to keep me awake, but I was smoking pot to try to counteractivate fucking the blow.
The last time I vomited, like really vomited, was when I smoked like, I think it was like 7 grams of like 4 different types of weed in 30-40 minutes.
Yeah, you're doing something like stupid like that for a challenge, like smoking 2 poppers in one breath.
Challenge. I was just, I've smoked 2 poppers in one breath before consistently. It's not that hard. It's just not good either.
No, it's not, and I can still do that. It's like most people look at me like, how do you fucking do that? I'm like, very carefully and not fucking smartly.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
I've
same.
killed my lungs. I used to do that shit all the time, and that's killed my lungs. I used to pack like Big Macs, which is tobacco, weed, tobacco, weed.
Yeah, my brother fucking showed me those. He was the one that showed me how to hold my breath or exhale out of my nose for a double popper type of situation. Also taught me how to properly smoke like 4-footers and 6-footers. Oh, I've been able to smoke 4 and 6-footers forever.
Yeah, I'm just saying when I do double pops, I don't exhale the first one. I do it all in one breath.
Usually I can do both in one breath.
That's the only way I've done it, and I don't do that anymore. But I've never like stopped in between one, blew it out my nose, and then did the other one.
And then the 4-footers is more commonly, like anything 4 foot and higher, is more common for your nose being blown as soon as you pull it, so that way you have the oxygen to haul her up there before it gets stale.
Yeah, I used to have this Zong, but the problem with it, it was like it was like 1.5 foot Zong, and it had a fucking bubble the size of a pumpkin.
Damn.
And it was huge, man. And so fucking I pulled it, I think twice. I cleared it. I pulled and cleared all the smoke, I think twice in the maximum of 4 years of having it.
Damn.
It was the most difficult thing I had ever tried to fucking pull in my goddamn life.
No doubt.
I literally gave it away after it, and here's the problem, like I got it from my sister's friend, and I don't know what the fuck they did to it, but apparently the only toad that they ever used out of this bitch was menthols, because that's all it tasted like. Every fucking hit, even after like 4 years, all I tasted was mint. Wasn't the worst thing in the world.
No, I'd say not, eh?
Minty bombs. Yeah.
Here, I'll hop on